Ba-da-ba-ba. Welcome back, Dream Chasers. Keep chasing them dreams. We're back here in Subnautica below zero. We're continuing on where we left off as we keep searching for. Oh, there we go. There we go. As we keep searching for the different body parts of the alien thing to give it a corpse, and additionally, maybe figure out what's going on with our sister here. Um, now since we're jumping in here, oh, hang on, I'm just missing a few little things here. Let's just bring up the stuff. There we go. All right. And there we go. No, that's the wrong one. Hang on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, dang it. Anyhow, well, let's get things started here. We'll come back and check on this in a little bit. But that said, um, that's the button I wanted. There we go. We got everything all set. Good thing we got things. We're smart. We're intelligent. Let's get things going. So I think my next goal is maybe head over here. Now, considering this northeast, southwest, we got to head directly to the far west here to align with this thing. So now I don't even know if I can actually get access to whatever this is over here, considering its location. There's also the Omega, which is around all these different weird pad things, which we could go check out, but that seems like that's classified. And we got the Phi Robotics outpost. Outpost 0, and that's kind of what I think this is. So, but the robotics thing sounds like a great place to pop into, go find something cool. So, that's what I want to do. I want to find out that's something cool. Now, that said, Mercury too long, so that's damage. What was this one about?
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She'd been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Greatest smile ever. That said, yeah, so I made 2 of these because 1 just wasn't enough. It wasn't keeping up with what I wanted for my demands. It lets me just drink whenever I feel like it, and then I get a bunch of salt that I can add. Now, it might behoove me. Also, I added up, now we've got this little section here. It's got my big old locker room. I might add on a fabricator room to deal with food. Thank you. I'm not sure I really need it. Right? So, like, how am I doing for lockers? I got a whole bunch of food in here. And a whole bunch of water and med kits. So this place is really great. Honestly, I'm maybe more likely need I should go drop off this stuff, honestly. More likely need just some more storage. Where did I? Yeah, I think I put, yeah, right there. So I got too much water now. I got a good supply of stuff on me. I just don't need the salt. So salt I'm always going to be able to have whenever I need it. So I'm just going to get rid of that for right now. That'll be that. So if we're going to head due west, well, it won't be due west actually, but let's head that way. See if we can get any access to that stuff. I really like the way that they made this little, like, truck thing. It was pretty cool. Alright. So, if we look at this facility, I believe we're basically here. And so if we head due west and we come across these sort of things, I think that'll work. Alright, because there's those ice flows I was talking about right there. Right? Is that? Right? I think that's these pieces right here. If I head west, yeah, I'm going to bump into these. So I head like southwest just a little bit. So I avoid them slightly. Let's see if we can find ourselves something interesting over this way. I really want to hit up the robotics thing because I want to find well, I want to find stuff. I want to find stuff to build. I like building things, so. And apparently that's on the way. So we got like 2 birds, 1 stone. So I've also, while we're going about this, I've also increased the ambient volume a little bit here. Oh, look at this. I can't see nothing. Let me just pop outside real quick. Awesome. Ooh, and some freaky ass jellyfish things. Are they nice? Are they not? I feel like I got myself in some trouble-ish areas here. Okay. Like some weird landmines kind of thing. Sea Ray. And we make it some cool colors. Not this one. Get out of here. Don't need that. Just get in there. I guess the first most important thing to do is drive into one and see how tough they are. Not that tough. Okay. I learned my lesson from that other thing that seemed really scary, and then I drove into him and he died. So, you know, sometimes things look scarier than they really are. Like maybe my character would have a tough time, that, but the truck don't. Now, is this guy bigger? Yeah, he looks a lot bigger. Is he angrier? Look at that thing. Did I kill you? It looks pretty dead now. Well, this feels like the getting out point, maybe. Not sure where I'm at though. Okay. Well, cool. Anything interesting about this? SilentKain is a large surface plant that gradually sheds its stem, creating a melted appearance. Over time, the shed material begins to harden, creating a thick shell around the plant. The shell contains toxins, animals, and stitches, flour, and water-rich interior. Okay, cool, neat. However, the pouch is also aligned with an antifreeze properties, making its contents unfit for human consumption. Cool. Okay. Well, that looks like a warm geyser over there. Let's hang out over here for a sec. Steam
Hypothermia imminent.
Steam vent. Not doing a great job there, steam vent. Well, as they say, I just jump in the water. All right. Cool. Well, we seem to have come across the right location anyways, so that's cool. Why don't we, nutrition block, that's fun. Oh. Playing some music. Cool. Couple of things I don't care about. Yeah, snowball. Cool. Why don't we quickly go get our truck. We're running around this place getting cold. Yeah, I think it would behoove me to.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Alright. So, we got a new blueprint of something. Hydraulic fluid. Okay. So let's go deal with that real quick. Alright. So we gotta go get some hydraulic fluid, which is awesome. That's not too far of a thing to deal with. And ain't too far from the base. Also... Oh, what's this? I don't know. Step in that frozen whatever? Alright, nifty. Something on this side of things. But what I'd rather do, honestly, is quickly go get that hydraulic fluid taken care of. And now that I know I'm going to be in a frozen area, then I'm going to have to deal with frozen crap. Make a couple of thermoses of nice hot coffee. Bring those along. So let's go deal with that problem first. It ain't too far to just go wander off. And hey, now I got to go ram into you. Whatever you are. Eh. So we've got at least a new thing to go build, and that's what I like, building stuff. So that's great. And murdering jellyfish, because jellyfish suck. I also did try to make an extra, like, bleh. Oh, there we go. Got some lights. I also did try to make an extra drive horsepower thing, and I was like, nope, doesn't work. What was that thing just now? Everything dies. The truck kills all. And isekai's everything to a new world. That's my way of putting that. Hydraulic fluid. I don't really know if I'd need more of that stuff. It might be worthwhile making like 2 or 3 of them. Because I have a lot of supplies of stuff. It's not an issue. Oh, here's a good question. My truck's at 77% health here. So, if I go take it in here, will it repair as well as recharge? Smash, smash.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It makes it feel like this thing was full of water, too. Anyhow. Just gonna take the salt for no reason. And just dump that off. Alright, let's go drink up this craft water. Yeah, I can't just... Cool. Now it's out of the inventory. Bye. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Alright, and let's go take a little nap here. Before I do that, let's go. Inventory full. That's how we deal with food. We just eat everything. I don't know how I'm not 500 pounds. That's all I eat is potatoes, but hey, that's the way that goes. Alright, so these guys grew, which is great. It doesn't look like they produced seeds, which is not great. Alright, so let's see. Exterior modules, grow bed. Let's stupid thing. Let's just put another grow bed right there. I don't even know what it takes to grow the grow bed. Just 2 titanium. Okay. Not you. This one. Now, why are we making another one of these? Well, because I like that these are here still, but I want to have the jelly things. These. Oh, hello. Thank you. Yes, I see you. Come, don't be sad, you weirdo. You're just locked into whatever this is. Okay. Anyhow. Space. Yeah, these things take up a lot of space, so. Okay. Thanks, Sea Monkey, wherever my base is. Yeah, see, this one's got the creep vine with the option of that one. So I think that's what I needed to do, is to grab that one. Oh wait, hang on. And yes, any more? There we go. Good. All right, good. All right, do your growing. Now these guys here too. Grab the blade. There we go. We have a fun plant and stuff. And then we just come by and pick up 4 more. Cool. And then we plant some more. Because we are not explorers, we are farmers. That's just what we do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, yes. Okay, new fluid, go. Excellent. Alright. A couple of hydraulic fluids. Cool, because we're cautious people. And that's fun. Oh, we were gonna make some more. Let's just remove all those. Battery, never know I'm gonna need that. Power cell. That's fun. Don't know when I'm gonna need that either. But we need Mr. Thermos. Mr. Thermos, Mr. Thermos. What was it? Oh, it's just 1. So we're just gonna make an additional 2 more. We got a bit of glass. Is it 1? Oh, yeah, there we go. Equipment, and we make a thermos. Hello, Mr. Coffee. God, I love that sound. It's just like, here's liquid gold. So good. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Should put one of those in my trucks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna open the storage. When did I take some food out? I don't know. No, I don't. That's not what I want in there. I'll put thermos in there. Ah, yeah, that's right. Took the thermos out to remind myself. Alright, cool. Let's boogie. Oh, it does repair it. Excellent. That's great. Everything's repaired. All the goodness. I don't know what I ran into, but I did. I ran into something. Hopefully it wasn't a sea monkey. They become kind of handy. What's this ice float? Is there anything cool on this one? Nope. It's just an iceberg. Doing things the wrong way. Having more above... I wonder if that speaks to its composition. There's these things. Anyhow, I don't care about those. You were bitten by one of those little tiny bugs. Not bugs. What do you want to call those things? Yeah, little biter fish. That's what they are. I also got a sneaking suspicion. Aside from... Okay, so that just goes into there somewhere. Into that. Into that hot mess. Okay. Oh, look, they got steps. Who takes steps? Who's taking steps out? Oh, yeah, let's get rid of this blueprint here. Cool. Alright, so... Yeah, we'll take you along. We got food, we got water. We got lots of food, honestly. Yeah, probably don't need that extra bit of food. I will take this heat, though. And water's always a problem. Bye, truck. Wait, did I take my thing? Good. Alright, let's boogie boogie boogie. Ah, I missed it. Okay, whatever. I missed that one too. I guess they come in regular intervals of stuff. Ah! There you go. Just come stand over here for a few seconds. Yeah? No? Yeah? Just only when I need it, it doesn't show up? Dum 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 dum. Gonna freeze to death. Gonna freeze to death. Look. Pick up snow. Nobody wants your snow. Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing. You'd think. There we go. We did it. Oh, weird flying fish. Whatever this is. Here you go, Quartz.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating.
That way.
But be careful.
Of what?
Okay.
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Alright. Grab that. as I'm going to slowly freeze to death. Oh, there's a steam vent that I totally missed.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, goody gumdrops. Oh, is this area is warm? Oh, wild. Okay. Chance of copper. So these are all chances of copper. I don't have to worry about heat in here for whatever reason. Okay. Awesome. We're just gonna put a little save right here, just in case. Oh. Thumper batteries. I'm speaking on behalf of the mining crew. These thumpers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries run out so quickly? Okay, cool. That's fun. Oh, temperatures. Thumper tech, awesome.
New blueprint synthesized.
Well, that's cool.
Hypothermia imminent.
Alright, let's consume. There doesn't seem to be anything up here, so let's run around real quick. Ouch. Titanium. Sure. Okay, that's fun. That freaked me out for a minute. I was like, where's my light? Okay, we gotta read this real quick, but we gotta... Is it because I'm running? Is running warming me up? Or was I because I was in that little tunnel, I was fine? A little piece of titanium there for no reason. Okay, that's where I came from. This is where I want to go. Still cold here. Okay, so not that useful. How about here? Is this still cold? No, it's not. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Let's warm up. Let's grab. Okay. Now we have a few moments here, so let's do a little bit of reading. Jesse Shen to Federico Turner. I love and hate exploring these tunnels. They're marvelous to the power of the ice worms. The sheer amount of ice that they are able to cut through in moments takes us a couple of days. The tunneling mechanism is ruthlessly efficient. Or their tunneling mechanism. Altera could only dream of having this sort of mining capability. The ice worms uncover mineral-rich pockets. They tunnel but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I don't understand why we have to stay in this particular area of the glacier. Why can't we get off this hella hole, ice hole, hell hole, ice hole, whatever. Hope you're enjoying the relative calms at Copa. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and then also inventory. We just drink this water up. Just cleans the inventory up a little bit here. And food, yeah. So there's a bunch of tunnels here. A nice stopgap for warming my butts and things. But it's very easy to lose direction when you're going underneath like that. And it's daytime. Get off there. So what I want to do is make sure I orientate myself correctly. Whoa! Okay. That was cool. Alright. Nice and warm. Oh, not this. Did I take a battery with me? I did. Good. I'm smart. Okay. Alright. Fevered pepper tree. Oh. Pick up a pepper. Alright. Now the fevered pepper tree produces high levels of capsaicin, which helps raise the body temperature and stimulate blood flow. Excellent. And body heat. Awesome. So, they're basically a Mr. Coffee. But they're also food. And water. These are really, really good. Okay. So, let's take a couple of these. Hopefully you don't have to eat them. I'm not sure how long they'll last for either. That's pretty handy. Let's run over this way. Oh. These high-density architect cabling structures have been discovered running between various sites known as whatever. The cable housing contains what are effectively a form of multi-mode fiber optic communication networks, physically shielded by a microscopic layer of pressed diamond dust. Cool. Better internet than I got. And what we got here? Silver. I don't really care about the silver. I actually care more about the copper. This is copper I've got. Give me. Boy, ain't that annoying. I can't quite get it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's titanium. Yeah, sure. We take stuff. Oh, there we go. Chance of copper. Alright, how are we doing for inventory? Oh, we're full of inventory. And these things do go bad. So let's go run around real quick. I don't need that right now. Maybe make good use of my peppers. There's a ladder over there. Bunch of copper ores and stuff. Supply crate, first aid. So I'm gonna inventory full. I think that's special. Okay. Well, we're gonna drop some of this. Maybe I can come back for this stuff. You know? It's all right here. Alright, cool. Okay, these 3 spires are here. Well, let's eat some spicy peppers. We don't walk down. That's where I ran out of. Our trusty knife. That sounds a little bit dangerous. Scratch that. It sounds a whole lot dangerous. Cool. Alright. Well, we're going to save it here before we get into this dark and dangerous tunnel. Thanks very much for watching. Keep chasing those dreams. And we'll see you next time for a little more Subnautica as we go and venture and find out what the heck is in these tunnels. Bye-bye.